What up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Gibb. This is a quick intro before the intro. So what we are doing today is something a little bit different. We are actually using Skype instead of talking on the phone. The reason we're doing that is because we have Amila here with us, and she needed the visuals and things like that so she could stay engaged and involved in the conversation. Just felt like I had to let y'all know that. So now to the regular intro. Alright, what up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Gibb coming back to you with episode 6 of Nights and Weekends. This week we have a dope YouTuber named Guardia. You guys are really going to enjoy this interview. I know last week I told you guys I was going to do a live video and interview you guys. My bad, that was an epic fail. I was not able to do that. I downloaded the bootleg app. It just didn't work out at all. Now after this, I am going to take a quick break from Nights and Weekends. I'm actually going to upload a whole nother video to explain why I'm doing that, so stay tuned. But for now, for this interview, make sure you guys answer the card questions in whatever corner. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on my notifications for skits and other rant videos that I do. And without further ado, I bring to you Nights and Weekends, episode 6. Let's go!
But my question is, within all that time of experience, why do you still refuse to sleep through the night? Just why? Why do you not do it?
Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Jay Gibb, and today we have one of the funniest people on YouTube I know. His videos are creative, full of special effects and catchy songs, and also very transparent and eye-opening depending on which video you watch. He has 54,891 subscribers, and he drops videos every single Wednesday, so make sure you check that out. There are special appearances from his wife Leah Cross, and his daughter Amila is the star of the show, while Guardia edits and manipulates the videos to make it seem like Amila is taking over the world for the baby apocalypse. Ladies and gentlemen, LaGuardia Cross.
Thank you so much for having us. Are you excited to be here, Amila? Are you excited to be here? We have no idea what you said, but thank you so much for saying that.
Hey, thank you. Hey, look, I feel like I'm talking to a child star right now.
Right? And you don't even know about this stuff yet. This is a reality that she will one day understand.
Right. That's actually one of my questions, man. I feel like either you or Amila, or just Amila, are you guys gonna be super big one day? So like, my question for you is, for what child stars are portrayed as, and for what child stars have become, is that ever like a fear or a worry that she'll end up that way, or like, what's your take on that?
I mean, I don't too much get concerned about it, only because we have the chance to kind of be an example around her, and everything that she's doing is stuff that she wants to do and she has fun doing. And as she gets older, we still are going to be the main examples around her, us and her, the rest of her family. So I think it's gonna kind of be our responsibility and our job to make sure that she stays grounded, we stay grounded, and that everything is just real and authentic. Cause she's not acting, she's not trying to be right. No, explain it.
Go ahead and explain it, Amila.
Yes. Oh, you don't want to explain now, even though you interrupted me. You don't want to explain it now?
Going.
Right.
Doing.
I know it is funny. It is funny to me too. But what I would say is she is grounded. She does understand at least the fun part of it, because she watches the video herself. She'll watch it herself, laugh at it, have fun with it. If she's not having fun, we'll turn the camera off. So right now, everything is just kind of innocent, fun, and then as she gets older, we'll just kind of take it step by step.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, as far as your schedule goes, I know for a YouTuber it's very important for us to stay on schedule if we want to be consistent and like drop a video every week. So does that affect you in any way, working your schedule around like Amila's nap times, or around like she might be cranky or something like that?
Well, we kind of know how she works first thing in the morning, so as soon as she has her food in the morning, she is good. So we let her have that first, and then anything that's planned is gonna happen in that first part of the day, and usually within 1 week.
It should be the Guardia.
Of course, yes.
Guardia.
True. Yes. Yeah.
Guardia.
Right. No, and this is why it all works, because she just, especially if she sees me start talking, she'll want to talk too, right? So all it really is her just being involved in what we're already doing, and we do it in the early part of the day when she already has a lot of energy, and we'll try to shoot stuff back to back to back, and then I'll take that and just kind of edit it throughout a whole month, so it's not like on her to do it all the time. So all it really is just building off of that flow and letting her, I mean, she literally only does stuff for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and that's it.
So what you do is you record her like 10 or 15 minutes of footage of her like saying whatever.
Yes.
Shibby.
Yes, this is Mr. Gipson.
What's up? Can you see me, Amala?
Yeah, say hi.
Hi.
So she did say hi. She did say hi. So it really is. I don't forgot the question now.
I know. I forgot.
Go ahead, cause you were talking and she kind of caught you in the middle of it.
So I was gonna say, what you do is you get 15 minutes worth of footage of her just like talking and doing whatever, and you pretty much work your stories around what she does. Exactly.
So I will sit her in a chair, ask her questions that don't have anything to do with anything, and let her talk. And sometimes if I have a concept, like even with the Illuminati video that I did, I just put a bed sheet over her head and then just let her talk. And then even when it comes to like the presidential stuff, I'll put a suit on her and then just let her talk, and whatever random stuff she says, I'll build the whole script around that.
Yeah, that makes so much sense, man, because from watching your videos, I would always think, like, how does he get this 2-year-old to do like all this crazy stuff? Like, I would always think like you would write out a script and then you would like have her do these certain things, and I was like, man, she is super talented.
That would be nearly impossible, especially her being 2 years old. Like she's not really big on wanting to be told what to do a whole lot, and to try to feed her lines, like it would not be fun. Like she would not enjoy it. But the fact that we're just playing and talking, and then I take that and manipulate it into whatever I want to, all she knows is like, oh, I'm talking to daddy, I'm playing with daddy, playing with mommy. She don't know anything else. Yeah.
So my next question was for Amala. I was gonna say,
okay.
So Amala, can you count to 10?
No.
Yeah, count to 10, Amala. Good. That was a really soft way to do it, but good job. Good job. You did it so low key, but you did do it.
So my next question is, speaking of numbers, you have over 50,000 subscribers. So my question is, with that amount of subscribers, and that being that is your full-time job, right?
It's YouTube and freelance work too. But it's becoming, YouTube is becoming more and more I'm gonna say I'm 75% there.
Okay, so now to get in your business.
Go ahead and get in the business.
Like,
go ahead and get in.
Hey, we finna get in your business then. So with you having 50,000 subscribers, and that being one of your jobs, is that like, is the YouTube check enough money for you to do like groceries, pay rent, gas? Or is that just like a little bit of what you do, and then the rest comes from your freelance work?
I'm gonna say, like, if all I had was the YouTube check and that's it, I would be living on the street. I would be living with my parents right now, or asking them if I could live with them if it was only the YouTube check. So I will say right now,
it's a nice cushion.
It is a cushion. It is like having a really part-time job, right? like a part-time job, but it is consistent, and it's more than I thought I could have made in the past off of anything I was doing online. So it is good. Like, it is stuff like that helps go towards equipment, towards being able to upgrade things, and Amala's already starting to get bored because she's not being asked anything, but it's all right. Oh no. What do you think? Like, what do you do with the YouTube checks? So you'll take 1 or 2 of the checks and do 4 or 5 of the checks, and what do you do with that?
1, 2, 3, 10.
You use it to count it. So she just takes the checks and counts it, right? That's what you do. And then what I do, I'll take it, I put it aside, I save it up, I use it to go towards us being able to do more. But what I will say is what starts to open up more doors is the relationships you start to make with folks and companies outside of YouTube. And I even heard that from another group that I respect too, that is a family that blogs online and all of that. And sponsors, man. Yeah, cause
your sponsor game is strong though.
Well, the sponsor get, like, to be really honest, like it's doors have opened and it's starting to build. So that's why it's like getting to that point to where freelance, I don't have to fully depend on the freelance as much, right? So but it is, there were even other little things involved in it. So it's like having the subscribers is a piece of it, but then it's the views, it's the publications, it's like a mixture of all of that. Yeah.
Now with Amala, like with all the sponsors and things like that, like what benefits does she get? Like, does she get toys and things like that, or?
I can tell you now, like even outside of the sponsors, yeah, like there's companies that just in seeing us do stuff online automatically sent stuff. Like, oh, that is a family, so she would get free snacks, free hair care stuff, free stuff that she could like be able to eat from. There was a baby carrier that my wife got that could be used for her. Like, so there's like an assortment of family orderated family things that come along to her. You see that, Amala? He's ready. He got the toy. He got the stuffed animals and the distractions to keep your attention. What she's doing right now though, when she's doing that, she's already singing "The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round" really softly to herself. Yeah, but no, yeah. So that pretty much breaks all of that down. So yes, there's a lot of benefits that come towards her, along with us being able to get stuff that we can use to buy her things too.
Now, how does your wife feel about you being a full-time YouTuber and not necessarily having a quote-unquote real job?
Man, if I pulled her in here now, right? In the beginning, I will tell you, when I first started taking chances, it is a little rough, right? Because we still need insurance, we still need consistent checks. Right. So making that first leap was like, okay, money is coming, but it's not coming every 2 weeks anymore, or every week, sometimes not even every month. So it creates this lifestyle where you kind of have to stretch things out. You have to kind of pre-plan because you're not, money is not consistent. Now the YouTube stuff is, but stuff on the outside, and she's moving her hands the way I am too. Right. But since money is inconsistent, it is a risky thing to do, but it is worth it in the end. And I mean, we're in a good spot now, right? So things are a lot better because there's a variety of opportunities around us. You imitating that too? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's where I'm at right now. I started my own company. It's called Precision Productions, and I still have a part-time job. I still do YouTube, and I still do the freelance work. So I don't want to say I'm necessarily fearful of taking the first leap, but I don't want to put my wife in a predicament where she has to like deal with, okay, I'm chasing my dream, but now she has to deal with the fact that it's not a consistent income in the house. You know what I mean?
No, it needs to be like, I think that there would have to already be at least one good opportunity in front of you that would be able to give you a cushion, and then you kind of jump out on that. Now in my case, and I have to say, I mean, maybe it'll be a different interview, but for me, I thought there was a cushion. I jumped out, the cushion left, and I just fell. And then I had to be like, wow, this is riskier than I thought it was gonna be. And then I just was trying to figure things out, and then stuff started to happen and come, yeah.
And real talk, that's exactly how it was with me. Like, the middle of last year, I had a nice little cushion. I had consistent clients coming in, and it just fell off, man. So it's like...
No, I feel you, yeah.
If I would have done that without my part-time job, we probably would have been homeless, because my YouTube checks, I don't got no YouTube checks.
No, I've already had to make a few calls on some months, too. To be like, I'm gonna need some help to make these bills, yeah.
So have you ever thought about going back to a part-time job?
Yes and no, because for the sake of my family, wanting my family to be taken care of and not wanting to be a burden on my wife, a burden on the fact, I mean, because my wife is pregnant now too. So to be pregnant, already have a child, all of that stuff, like that's a big burden. So that, it did make me think whether or not I should just go look for another job, even just a part-time job. And it's just, we are in a blessed spot now to where there's things that are coming up that are going to allow us to continue really to do what I do now.
Right. And I'm proud of you. Like, I didn't see you from the beginning, but like just to see where I came in and where you are now, like it's a proud feeling, man, in my heart, for real.
No, I really appreciate that, man. Yeah. It has been a long road. It's been a long road, yeah. Yeah, man.
Now, Amala, do you know what color this is?
What color is that, Amala? You said pink. What?
Pink.
Red, you think though?
Yeah, I can see where she would get that though. Cause looking at my phone from real life, yeah.
No, right. Because it looks lighter than the red on your shirt.
Now, Amala, what color is this?
Yellow.
Hey.
Good job, Amala.
Now, this is a trick question.
You know what what is that, Amala?
You know what this is? Do you guys know what this is?
The white ice cream.
So I went all the way back to your very first video, and I saw it was a series you started called 52 Weeks to Fly. Now, I know what that's about, but I guess for the viewers' sake, explain like what that was. Just touch on that a little bit.
All right, 52 Weeks to Fly was me getting to the point of realizing there were so many dreams in my head that I hadn't fully went after, that I decided to challenge myself for a whole year just to go after that. So every week I committed myself to do something related to art or music or interview somebody that knew more than I did, just to take me closer to my dream, which was really just to be able to do it full time. So whatever that meant, financially, I had no idea. I had my full-time job. I was just like, I'm tired. I'm just gonna do this every week and see where it takes me. And that's the reason that I started.
So what was your dream? Because I know you were a hip-hop artist, right?
Yeah. It was, but it was like a mixture though. It was like, I knew I was rapping, but I was a graphic designer and I was doing the videos, and then I wanted to do like comedic stuff, and I wanted to talk to people, like it was just all these different artistic ideas in my head that I wanted to do, but I didn't really like figure out how I could realize all of those things at the same time. So I was just like, I don't have a plan, I'm just gonna do it. Every week, because I had made so many excuses, I would wait so long to get things started. I'm like, no excuses. Even if I have no idea what I'm gonna post, every week I'm gonna post something, I don't care, and I just went and did it. Yeah.
So this next segment is called Pointless Trivia. Pointless Trivia, a game where I ask you pointless questions and you need to get 7 out of 10 right to pass the game to go into the Hall of Fame, where you'll be recognized every time I do this segment. If you get less than 7 right, you will go into the Hall of Shame, where you'll get the same treatment. The twist is, you have 1 minute to do it. Get ready. Here we go. Who is our vice president?
The vice president right now is Joe Biden.
Alright. Amala, What color is this?
Purple.
Hey!
Good job. Good job.
Alright, what famous rapper has an album named Chicken and Beer?
Ludacris.
Wow. What was my last skit about?
Oh gosh, man! It was the 2017 one. Is the one that I saw where you were talking to yourself, because the other side of yourself didn't think that you would be able to accomplish anything. He was trying to stop you, and so that's the last skit that I saw.
Alright. Name one of Barack Obama's daughters.
Malia.
Okay.
Alright. Amanda, how many fingers am I holding up?
Peace.
Oh, I taught her peace. She thinks you're doing the peace sign. She's like, peace.
I thought she said 3. Alright, so y'all got 6 questions. So y'all going in the Hall of Shame.
Okay, so we failed, but it's all right. We failed, but it's all right. And then before we leave too, what was the inspiration for you to get started with this channel? You know, even as you do the freelance work and all of that, and then what is your goal for all of this?
The main reason I started YouTube was, like I said, I used to rap. So I'm not sure if you saw the last Nights and Weekends episode, but I did used to rap, man. And instead of like putting out like a cliche way to promote myself, I thought, why not do like a commercial, or why not put out like a little funny skit? So it's like I'm not taking myself too seriously as a rapper, but at the same time, people would actually gravitate more towards something being promoted that way, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, and how I want it to go, I do want to be an actor one day.
You already are though. I mean, you already are an actor on YouTube now.
That is true. I guess I want to be paid.
No, exactly.
An actor. I don't like doing a 9-to-5 thing every day.
I know exactly what you mean. Yep. And you know, I gotta ask you, final thing, and I'm gonna leave you alone. The question that people always ask folks when they get married, when y'all gonna have kids? I'm not saying when y'all gonna do it, but I'm just saying, what does that play into the future, into the business you're doing? Do you kind of see it as there's things you want to accomplish first, or whatever you have in your mind?
Honestly, even before we got married, I would always think to myself, like, I want to wait a year and just be with my wife, and then after that have kids. So at this point, we've been married about a year and 4 months now, and I definitely want kids, man. So it's coming soon. I don't care if I have a boy or a girl first. I do eventually want both, but I don't care which one comes first. So I guess the answer to the question is soon, man. We are trying. I definitely want kids immediately, man.
Cool. If you ever want an extra one, call me. I'll give you a mala.
Hey!
Right?
Hey.
Amanda, do you remember my name?
Mr. Gipson.
Daddy.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, everybody, that's Nights and Weekends, episode 6. I will see you next Sunday at 5 p.m. And don't forget, subscribe to the Guardia Cross. He drops videos every Wednesday. Let's go.
See y'all later.
Bye.